Welcome to Edupedia World. In this video, we will discuss about quartiles and computation of quartiles. Quartiles. We have discussed in previous sections that median divides the series into two equal parts. We may be required to divide the series into more than two parts. There are other positional averages which divide a series into more than two parts. The most commonly used positional values except median are quartiles, deciles, and percentiles. Let us study these in details. First, we will discuss about quartiles. Quartiles divide a series into four equal parts. In other words, each portion contains equal number of observations. There are three quartiles in a series. Q2 is the median value. There are three quartiles. The first or lower quartile, also called Q1, it has 25% of the items of the distribution lesser than it and 75% of the items greater than it. Next is the second quartile, that is Q2 or median. The second quartile is same as median. It has 50% of the items lesser than it and 50% of the items greater than it. And the last one, the third or upper quartile, that is Q3, it has 75% of the items of the distribution lesser than it and 25% of the items are greater than it. Thus, Q1 and Q3 denotes the two limit within which central 50% of the data lies. As you can see in the diagram that the values are arranged in ascending order. Q1 is having 25% of data, Q2 is having 50% of the data, and Q3 is having 75% of the data. This is how quartiles are divided. Next, we come to deciles. Deciles divide the distribution into 10 equal parts. In other words, each portion contains equal number of observations. There are 9 deciles in a series. D5 is the median value. There are 9 deciles like D1, D2, D3, D4 and so on, and D5 is the median value of it. Next, we come to percentiles. Percentiles divide the distribution into 100 equal parts. In other words, each portion contains equal number of observations. There are 99 percentiles in a series. P50 is the median value. There are 99 percentiles like P1, P2, P3 and so on till P99, and P50 is the median value. For example, if you have secured 60 percentile in an examination, it means that your position is below 40% of total candidates appeared in the examination. Next, we come to computation of quartiles. The computation of quartiles is done exactly in the same manner as the computation of median. While calculating Q1 and Q3, the series have to be arranged in ascending or descending order as in case of median. Computation of quartiles can be done in three ways: in individual series, in discrete series and in continuous series. First, we will discuss individual series. In these series, there are no frequencies. Items or values of the variables are listed singly. In other words, there is no frequency, only x is given. We need to arrange data in ascending order only to calculate partition values. The following formula are applied to calculate quartiles. Q1 is equals to size of n plus 1 by 4th item of the series. Q2 is equals to size of 2 under bracket n plus 1 by 4th item of the series. Q3 is equals to size of 3 under bracket n plus 1 divided by 4th item of the series. This is how we will calculate quartiles. Let us understand this with the help of a following illustration. In this particular illustration, we have to calculate Q1 and Q3 with the following data, that is 8, 6, 9, 2, 1, 3, 4, 11 and 12. So let's start with the solution. First, we need to arrange the data in ascending order. As you can see in the table, in the first column, serial number is given, that is 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on till 9. And the second column, the data, that is X, is written in ascending order. After making the table, now we will calculate Q1, which is equals to size of n plus 1 by fourth item. As you can see in the table, n is equals to 9. So, size of 9 plus 1 divided by fourth item, it will come size of 2.5th item. So, we will take average of size of second and third item. So, we will add up 2 and 3 and we will divide it by 2. We will get 5 by 2. So, the Q1 will be 2.5 of the particular illustration. Now we will calculate Q3, which is equals to size of 3 under bracket n plus 1 divided by fourth item. In place of n, we will write 9 and we will calculate it. We will get size of 7.5th item. So next we will take the average of size of 7th at 8th item. As you can see in the table, in 7th item, x is 9 and in 8th item, x is 11. So we will take the average of it. 9 plus 11 divided by 2, we will get 20 by 2, we will get 10. So Q3 is equals to 10. This is how we will calculate quartiles in individual series. Next we come to calculation of quartiles in discrete series. In these series, there are frequencies f given corresponding to definite values of the variables x. In other words, there are both x and f given where x is exactly measurable. We need to arrange data in ascending order to calculate partition values. Cumulative frequencies is calculated. So for this, the following formula are applied to calculate quartiles. Q1 is equals to size of n plus 1 by fourth item of the series. Q2 is equals to size of 2 under bracket n plus 1 by fourth item of the series, and Q3 is equals to size of 3 under bracket n plus 1 by fourth item of the series. This is the formula applied for the discrete series. Let us understand this with the help of a following illustration. In this, we have to calculate Q1 and Q3 with the help of the following data. As you can see that x and y is provided in the data. Next, we will start up with the solution. We first calculate the cumulative frequency. For this, we will make the table of 3 columns. In the first column, we will write x, that is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 and 70. In the second column, we will write frequencies, which is given in the question, that is 2, 3, 5, 10, 5, 3, 2. The total of it, that is number of observation or sigma f, is equals to 30. In the third column, we will write cumulative frequency. We have just add the frequency, we will get cumulative frequency, that is 2. In the second row, we will add up 3 to 2, we will get 5. And so on, we will get cumulative frequencies till 30. After making the table, now we will calculate Q1, which is equals to size of n plus 1 by fourth item. So as you can see in the table that n is equals to 30. So we will write 30 in place of n, and after calculating it, we will get size of 7.75th item. 7.75th item falls in the cumulative frequency of 10, and size against this cumulative frequency is 30. Therefore, Q1 is 30. Now we will calculate Q3, which is equals to size of 3 under bracket n plus 1 by fourth item. In place of n, we will write 30 and we will calculate it. We will get size of 23.25th item. 23.25th item falls in the cumulative frequency of 25, and the size against this cumulative frequency is 50. So Q3 is 50. So after solving this illustration, we will get lower quartile Q1 is equals to 30 and upper quartile Q3 is 50. This is how we will calculate quartiles in discrete series. And now we come to computation of quartiles in continuous series. In continuous series, there is frequency f given against the values of variable x, where x is given in the form of class intervals. To calculate partition values, data should be arranged in ascending order only. Cumulative frequency is calculated. We use two formula to find quartiles. First formula is used to find the class interval of the partition value, and second formula gives exact value of the partition value. The following formula are applied to calculate quartiles. Q1 is equals to size of n by 4th item, and the exact value of Q1 is calculated by the following formula. Q1 is equals to L1 plus n by 4th minus CF whole divided by F into I, where L1 is the lower limit of the quartile class, F is the frequency of the quartile class, CF is the cumulative frequency of the class preceding the quartile class, and I is equals to size of the quartile class. Similarly, the upper quartile, that is Q3, can be calculated as follows. Q3 is equals to size of 3 n by 4th item. An exact value of Q3 will be calculated by Q3 equals to L1 plus 3n by 4th minus CF divided by F into I. And it will be the same as we have discussed in the Q1. Let us understand this with the help of a following illustration. With the help of the following details, we have to calculate lower quartile and upper quartile. In this particular illustration, marks and number of students are given. So let's start with the solution. We have to make a table of 3 columns. In the first column, we will write marks, that is x. We'll start with 0 to 10, 10 to 20, and so on. In the second column, we will write number of students, that is frequency, and we'll write the frequencies of each class intervals, that is 16, 14, 23, and so on. In the third column, we'll write CF, that is cumulative frequencies. We will add up the frequencies as we have discussed it earlier. After making the table, we will get n, which is equals to sigma f 80. After making the table, now we will calculate lower quartile, that is Q1. We will apply the first formula, that is Q1 is equals to n by 4th item. As we have calculated n in the table, that is n is equals to 80. So we will divide 80 by 4, we will get 20th item. In the table, as we have seen that 20th item lies in the group of 10 to 20. So L1 is equals to 10, CF is equals to 16, F is equals to 40, and I is equals to 10. Now we will apply the formula, that is Q1 is equals to L1 plus n by 4 minus CF divided by F into I is equals to, we will apply the data that we have discussed earlier. L1 will be 10, n is 80, 80 divided by 4 will get 20. So 20 minus CF is 16 divided by F is 14 into I, that is class interval, into 10. We will calculate this, we will get 12.86 marks. So Q1 is equals to 12.86 marks. Now we will calculate upper quartile, that is Q3. we will apply the first formula, that is Q3 is equals to 3n by 4th item. In place of n, we will write 80. So 3 into 80 divided by 4, we will get 60th item. 60th item lies in the group of 30 to 40. Now as you can see in the table that L1, that is lower class interval, is 30, CF cumulative frequency is 53, F is equals to 17, and I class interval is equals to 10. Now we will write down the formula, that is Q3 is equals to L1 plus 3n by 4 minus CF divided by F into I. We will write down the particular values and we will calculate it. After calculate it, we will get 34.12 marks. So Q3 is 34.12 marks. After solving this illustration, we got lower quartile Q1 is equals to 12.86 marks and upper quartile Q3 is equals to 34.12 marks. This is how we will calculate quartiles in continuous series. Thank you for watching Edupedia World videos.